do, y'all? It's Coffee back at it, man. And 50 Cent going back in on Young Buck, man. Young Buck, the cap artist, not comfortable with himself, not comfortable in his own skin. And you see Fifth put up this message, right? Didn't make sense when we was taking the pic, but it makes a whole lot of sense now. That boy like them boys. And then he throws up the ad, gunitbrands.com, the promo. And that's what, 50 Cent, in my opinion, y'all let me know if you guys agree, a lot of rappers should watch the way Fifth move. You know what I mean? He's got them books, the, laws or whatever and all that. Rapping number one to 50 Cent no more, but the accolades he achieved never did nothing to really make him look funny style or nothing, and has moved on to bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? And even with the social network, he might troll you, but he's going to get his promo in. gunitbrands.com. And you see it's that time Young Buck refused to take a pic with Caitlyn Jenner. I don't think that's Caitlyn Jenner, right? But what's so wild about this and funny is Young Buck, too. He's another one like Snoopy Badass, right? Who will cry in a motherfucker's DM and all this extra ish and is full of lies and cap. Like Buck, we heard those phone conversations. That was you with Glamour Perfect. And I'm not even getting at him about that. I've said it time and time again. Just keep it real. Stop lying to the people. Just like on his Twitter, when Buck didn't know on Twitter, you can see people's likes that he was liking GAY X-rated material. It's right there. 50 Cent did that. The hackers did that. 50 Cent's been behind all this. Come on, man. Just like when he went on Vlad TV and tried to say, yeah, she was sending me pictures and videos of Ish squirting across the room. And then when I got there in the motel, it was someone else. Buck, there was video of that. We've heard all the phone convos. You was a cold liar, man. Quit the cap, quit the lying. You know what's similar, too, about him and Snoopy Badass? Young Buck, a hood hopper, I guess we could say as well, right? Because when he was down with G-Unit and was kicking it with SPI even said this in his interview with Doggy Diamonds. He taught Buck how to throw up the hood, and he regrets doing it. Then next thing you know, Buck was repping like Grape Street or something. Now he's rolling 60s, and it's just corny, man. And I know some people will say, oh, Buck certified, stamped by real ones. I mean, yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? If he's paying like he's weighing. But it's just so funny when all that went down, though. Buck tried to use this picture to diss 50 Cent. Fifth taking the pic. He's comfortable in his own skin. He's like, whatever, I'm doing something. This is a picture with a fan. They do what they do. They live how they live. Cool. You know what I mean? Buck's like, oh, let me stand over here. You know what I mean? When in reality, we actually know Buck would love to be snuggled up with this individual. You know what I'm saying? So to say a picture is worth 1,000 words in this instance is an understatement. You know what I mean? Let's see what the people's talking about. We ain't never got to worry about a G-Unit reunion, huh? This man has zero filters. Laughed my ass off. 50 Cent got me flucked up. He said bro laundering pics. That's what I was saying. Fifth definitely brought this one back. He used it before, right? But people, what are you saying here? When you comfortable with your actuality, you move different. Peep how the ones that's trying to distance himself is the same one who got caught with one. Shaking my head. And still lying to this day. Like Young Buck, why you gotta be such a liar cap artist? You know what I mean? We all seen it. Do you think people really believe that was all hacked? That was all fake phone calls, all edited together and everything? Bullets are flying. Please, I'm begging you, take that down. Like, just be yourself, B. Just be yourself. Comfortable or not, I ain't taking no pic like that. So comment, does anyone else feel like that? If you were in 50 Cent shoes, would you refuse that picture? Let me know. People evolve as well. Like, you guys remember in the early on DVD with the Get Rich or Die Trying, I don't know if it was an official one or one of the joints I got from the store. You know what I mean? We used to get all those DVDs back in the day, playing them on our PS2s and 3s from the hood spot. You know what I'm saying? And give me that DVD, a white T-shirt, 2 Lucy's, and a brewski. You know what I'm saying? Go in there with $10, get right. Come out, catch a buzz, smoke you a cigarette, have a fresh T-shirt, and get you a DVD. You know what I mean? I don't smoke no more though. Everyone, quit smoking. You heard? But way back, there was where Fifth. This was on the rollout leading up to Get Rich or Die Trying. Fifth didn't want to take a flick with the police. They were doing some kind of content photo shoot or something like that. Y'all remember back when Fifth used to rock like the bulletproof vest and all that? And the police came up and tried to take a picture with him. And he was like, yo, man, I don't fuck with you. Now, in more recent years, I think I've actually seen him in a picture with law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? So you change and you mature. Or someone like Buck, you know, you grow, you change, you mature, you live life lessons. You know what I'm saying? If you're the same individual when you're in your 20s as in your 30s, 40s, I'm not saying like be the same person. Don't switch up on people, but I'm saying you just move more grown, more calculated. You know, like, oh man, if I could only go back in time and you look at the mistakes you made and stuff like that. Young Buck's still out here trying to let everyone know he's ignorant, he's gang, he's this and that, and he doesn't, he's not a fan of Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and the Decepticons and Transformers and all that. You heard? But yeah. Oh, but anyways, yeah, I already said the whole thing about the cops. But yeah, would you not take the pick? Let's see what else. Bro, stop this nonsense and get in the recording studio. We want an album. So peep it. I'm still wondering, tap in, y'all. Let me know if you guys think we're going to get that 50 Cent Eminem collab album. The way Who Kid mentioned that in the one interview, man, really had me thinking that could be something. Like, really materializing. Who knows? Maybe Who Kid was just saying it. But the vibes felt like he said he heard it from somewhere. And the way Eminem responded, that would be so lit, man. Fifth just off the final lap tour, fresh off the tour. Like a 50 Cent Eminem album, 2024. I want to see it. 50 is very comfortable with his actuality. The ones who openly discuss like Buck are the ones you look out for. LOL. But he got his hands around you though. But yo, like the person said, the people that rock like that with Buck and all that. All trying to make a big scene, like, oh, I gotta be over here. Like, just in general, not even just pertaining to what we're talking about here, people will tell you a lot about themselves, how they act, what they say. You know what I mean? People wear their character all over them. You just gotta, see it through those 2020 lenses. Young Buck's inner thoughts, seeing Caitlyn Jenner standing next to him. Is that really Jenner? Oh, here's Buck arguing.
Statement and it's over with. Anything else can be said in person.
In person, how can I even trust? I can't trust you no more. I can't trust you.
At the end of the day, I'm not here to do nothing to you. It's people's lives at risk at this point.
You just heard? She says, I can't trust you. Buck's talking about just talk to me in person. Don't do it over the internet no more, because he got exposed. He trying to tell us this is an edited together phone call. Buck, stop lying. Stop the cap.
Okay. Out of respect for my children, I'm not here to do nothing to you.
Well, do something to help me. Do something to help me.
It's what could be. Let's get done. Let's focus on controlling this. You have to take that down and issue a statement.
You have to take that down and issue a statement, which the individual did. Buck bullied this individual into doing that, but then they stood 10 toes down on it and just kept it real and told their truth, man. And young Buck was doing all this, having a wife at home. Not only is he not comfortable with who he really is, He's a cheater. Don't y'all remember the whole domestic situation where shots really were firing? You heard him telling this individual, people's lives are at stake over this. But y'all remember when he caught that domestic? Y'all remember what that was over, right? Passwords. Buck didn't want to get the passwords up, y'all.
It's nobody else's business of a conversation or none of that shit.
I know, babe.
You're gonna take it down. Like, take it down now.
Okay, I'm just going through a lot, and I need to think on this shit. For real.
No, it's I get you going through a lot, and I understand it, but take it down now. Honestly, people.
Buck really telling us this is like the audacity of the lies. Like, people are, that's one thing about like a real crazy witted liar. It's like so insulting to one's intelligence that people think that people believe they're bullish. They're blatant bullish.
People's life is at risk in a very real way. And I'm being as 100 as I can with you out of this conversation.
Being 100, Buck, you don't keep it 100 with no one, not even yourself. And real talk, y'all, I'm not just coming out here like, we report the news, we react to things, we chop it up, but in every situation there's always some game or lesson to be took from something, man. Just in general, y'all, everyone in your own life, if you lie to yourself and you just refuse to keep it real and you're not comfortable with yourself, you will never prosper, man. Just like the Snoopy Badass situation.
And respecting whatever the fuck, and man, I'm saying, regardless of whatever the fuck has been done.
Okay, and guess what? After all that's been done, you still can't be like, I'm sorry, or damn, or nothing. You can't say, let me throw this, let me throw you some, let me throw this for you to take it down or something. I'll do all into this because I need it.
Done, man. You can take this.
You hear her too? The individual's like, damn, Fluck their feelings. Fluck and I'm sorry, or Fluck, let me hold you down. Let me throw you something. You know what I mean? Let's read a few responses on this, and then we'll close this thing on out. I hear an audio of someone clearly black. Nah. If you heard the other conversations, 21 Sandwich, it's very clear there was a long-standing relationship going on. Not to mention the video footage of them in the telly of Buck talking about taste this. Pause. I didn't even want to say that. It's clear. Buck go on Vlad TV telling them lies. Damn, that's crazy.
Shit down.
All right, we'll read 3 more and we'll close it out. 50 Cent put all kind of receipts. Damn, what are you talking about? I never said that. Filing cabinets, November screenshots, December screen. Like 50 Cent really, like I said, man, utilized everything correctly, from hip hop to the internet to everything. You know what I mean? He continues to win out here. Some men are very phobic or T-phobic and consider it an actual disease. However, a very good many of them are uncomfortable around GAY people because they feel their own actuality will be revealed, exposed. This individual right here, memories of him, he hit it right on the head, man. Pause. Look at that. Something about Bill Gates. Here's the theme song for Tommy Goes prequel. Man, where's everyone at on the Power universe too? I started watching the Tommy one. I got to get back into watching that. And he was still in denial at this time. He still is. Threw the G-Unit link in there like parsley. Nobody is safe from this motherfucker. So, but yeah, man, the Power universe, just captivating television, man. Like, young Buck out here crying, lying to the people, and then make the same mistake twice. You know, to get back with 50 Cent after the G-Unit reunion. You saw someone talking about a G-Unit reunion. Don't think it'll never happen, man. It's just 50 Yayo, and I guess Uncle Murder still repping G-Unit at this point. Banks, unfortunately, man, it's fortunate for hip-hop he's still rapping, putting out those Cause of the Inevitables and all that, collabing with Griselda and different things like that, which I wish Banks would sign to Griselda. I think that makes so much sense. But, you know, I don't think we'll never see another G-Unit reunion. But the fact that Buck was a part of that G-Unit reunion and made the same mistakes all over again. Like, you know, don't crash out in life like that. Keep it a buck with yourself. Move smart. You know, don't be a cold liar. And, you know, learn from your lessons in life. Prosper. You heard? So, with that being said, it's Coffee. I'm signing out. Let's talk in them comments, sub up. Catch you on the next one. Peace.